That was a real shot just right at Norristown player there. Scott Kinsicki, he went down. Set up. Julia Placencia is looking down the line. Puts it up there inside the 18. Scott Kinsicki. Also have Nick Natali fighting for it, and Nick Natali is going to throw that one in. He's got Matt Kelly. He's got Matt Boyd. He's got Kevin Sejapur. He's looking out there. Nick Natali tries to get it through. Right back in the game here. Julio saves it. Drawn through the middle by Upper Moreland and saved by Ryan Silks.
That one just trickles out of bounds on Silks. Tried to keep that one and redirect it. Just didn't have a good line to play it.
Yeah, I think he was worried about the defense not coming back and Upper Moreland taking another shot at net. Knocked out. Upper Moreland looks back. Through the middle. Opportunity here. John Purcelli knocks it out. And it becomes throw-in rather than a corner kick. And that one was saved by, who is that over there, Steve? Who kicked that one out? I'm trying to see.
That was either Mike Lanuti, I think.
Yes, I think so, 25.
Mike Lanuti won that one.
Yeah.
Upper Moreland, long kick out in front, but nice save there.
Easy catch by Andrew, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah. Making it look easy as Matt Kelly moves upfield. Nick Natali can't get to it in time. Upper Moreland moving back upfield, but
knocking it back. Upper Moreland's changed the direction in the game, moving it from right to left. Slowing the game down, looking around. He's got it up on the wing. Oh, it looks like a Norristown player.
That looks like Scott Kinsicki took and he's holding his leg there. Let's see what happens here. He gets up and he's walking it off. He took a hit there, pretty nice one.
He's getting up strong. Julio sets up for it. Short pass to John Purcelli. Trying to slow the game down a little bit. Ryan Silks, not a good pass to him. And it goes back to Andrew Driver, who safely has the ball. If Norristown's going to make plays like that, they need to really watch out what they're doing. Because Upper Moreland is just as much in this game, Steve, as this Norristown is.
Placencia is back. Nice kick there. Matt Boyd trying to fight it, and that one goes out of bounds.
And I think he knocks that out, Steve.
All right, Upper Moreland back in Norristown territory. Let's see, referee.
Calling it further back to the front. Taking a little advantage of the field out there.
Thrown by Upper Moreland.
Nice throw. And knocked out by Upper Moreland. Purcelli gets the ball. Looks like a substitute. As
Yamil Molina will come in, number 16.
Yeah, as he comes in. John with the ball. Knocks to Yamil. Nobody there. Scott Kinsicki. Ryan Silks with the ball, controlling it, knocks it up. Matt Kelly, closest player to the ball. As are Michael Lanuti. Play also by number 9, Kevin Sejapur. Kevin with the ball still looking. Cross to the middle. Scott Kinsicki controls. Looks around, out to the left. We have Yamil with it. Back.
Nice control by Scott Kinsicki on that last play. Purcelli comes in.
Purcelli to the middle. Nice shot on net. Somebody not there to finish. Always need a strong finish, Steve, up there in the middle if you're going to knock it up to the 18-yarder.
All right, Van Dolson
He's switching fields now. Gonna draw the left as Julio gets control. Lanuti back. Lanuti control, looking up. Out of bounds, it looks like, by Upper Moreland. Mike Lanuti to Matt Kelly. Matt is knocked out. A little obstruction, it looked like that.
Without a doubt.
Couldn't get to the ball in time. It's knocked out. Upper Moreland. Julio. Nicely up as Kelly almost gets to it. And the Norristown ball again. Kevin Sedgeport throws it in. Short throw to Natali. Sedgeport looking for a cross. Cut off and knocked out of bounds. Norristown throwing again.
It's just been trouble getting through this Upper Moreland defense for Norristown. But Norristown's also been doing a good job on their defense, not allowing Upper Moreland to score, even though they've had some great scoring opportunities.
Steve, you're right there. I like what Norristown's trying to do. Beginning of the game to try to knock it up the left, and now working on the right, seeing what they can do with it. Ryan Silks, shot, not quite on net, out of bounds, 6-yarder.
That was a little bit too hard of a punt there by Ryan Silks, and Van Dolson.
He's going to kick the 6. Van Dolson waiting for the substitute. 15 coming in. Jeff Levis. 6-yarder. Knocked up. Porcelli on it. Emil. Stopped by Julio. Back to Silks. Julio and Silks work now. Julio's looking for some help. If you get somebody on the trail, John. Porcelli, and not quite solid, but Tavares tries to turn him around. Porcelli with a head, deflected somewhat. Upper Moreland trying to make it happen. Stopped by Julio. And out of bounds.
Just excellent defensive work by Norristown right now, doing what they need to do to keep that ball from coming into their end. But Upper Moreland is still coming, and they're coming hard.
Steve, that's right. Referee calls it on Upper Moreland. Julio is solid back there. Solid player. John Porcelli also keeping him out of there. Julio with it up front. And that ball is out. Well, Steve, it's been an in and out game. There's been a lot of throw-ins throughout this game. I think players need to keep it in the field if anything's going to happen.
Well, Upper Moreland, they're pretty dangerous, so I'm interested to see what's happening now.
There we go, Jamil, and it's out.
That'll be Upper Moreland's ball.
Referee telling Upper Moreland this time where the ball went out. Matt Kelly can make an oh, not quite. John Porcelli with the ball controlled. Handball called on John Porcelli. Looked unintentional, nevertheless called.
Matt Kelly and Nick Natali are right there. The ball is just coming to them. They're just not able to get to it in time to generate an offensive rush.
That's right. If they could just knock it to them, two of them get open, Norristown would have an opportunity. Kick, free kick, and saved by Andrew Driver. Nice catch. Looking up at 18, decides to throw it to Kelly. Kelly fighting, goes back. Kevin Sedgeport, and it's out of bounds.
Wow, this defense from Upper Moreland is just amazing.
Kevin with the ball again. Oh. It stops, trying to get back to it again. Scott Kinsicki, strong to the left.
Tally going hard for it, but just couldn't get it. And let's see what the call is going to be. What
it was probably some kind of push on Norristown, I'm thinking. Referee trying to keep control of this. the right. Up to left. Saved again by Julio. Diving header. Cross up the right. Offsides called against Upper Moreland. I think that's their first offsides, actually. They've been playing pretty good at staying in their position, and that shows a lot how teams have matured in this. By the end of the season, they know what offsides is. Trying to keep in. Emil. Ryan Silks looks to Natali. Emil Molina up the left. They're trying to make something on the left happen. Scott Consicki strong. Scott looks held from the back, almost there. Oh,
Whoa.
And Scott is mugged right by half field on the left side. Norristown gets a free kick.
That was, well, Consicki just got upended there.
Yeah. Oh, I had an opportunity. Nick Natali, not quite sure what he's going to do. Go back. Got Julio moving up to the left. Oh, should have got rid of it a little bit earlier. It's out of bounds. It's a. Oh, it is a North.
Yeah, it was. I think I made contact off of number 16, I believe, of Upper Moreland.
Little fancy footwork. Scott Consicki to Matt Kelly. Crossed in the middle and saved again by goalkeeper Kurt Van Dulsen. Kurt looking around. Again to the left side. They're trying to make it work this way.
Van Dulsen, a high kick. That one's going to land just over center field.
Ryan Silks trying to get some control there. Jack Marcelli. Little fight there for the ball. And I believe that one's called against Consicki in Norristown as a free kick for. Stopped again. Another diving header by Julio. Matt Kelly getting back. A little bit too far back for a forward. Knocked up. Guess him and Yamil are going to change spots.
Wow. That was another opportunity they were taken away by Upper Moreland.
Yes.
Yamil just tried to get that one upfield, just had no opportunity there.
Driving down the left. Upper Moreland. Slowing the game down a little bit. Towards the middle, little give and go. Tripped over the ball. Upper Moreland. Consicki trying to get to it. Down again.
Bounces right back up, though, and is really
Yes, he does.
great footwork, great control.
Oh, nice. Kevin Sitchport to the ball. He's got it. Taking it up. Nick Natali to him. Lone two Norristown players on the right. Substitute, we have two new players in. It looks like Matt Tavares is coming out. The other player, I believe, was Scott Consicki. Coming in, number 17, Lenny Pinnock, and number 49. I don't have a name on that player yet.
We'll get some playing time in there for Lenny. He's a junior this year.
Strong player to try to make him a starter next year for the team as being a senior. I've had Lenny out there. He is quite a strong player. I had him last year. Or 2 years ago, I'm sorry. His freshman year. Like I said, I've had a lot of these players out there, Steve. John Porcelli as a freshman. Matt Tavares as a freshman. I've had Matt Boyd actually as a middle school player at Eisenhower. And then again. Goal! Number 5. First goal of the game. Opportunity. Striker Chris Ulmer just made it happen. Free kick to him. Got it inside the 18 and right in the upper left-hand corner. Couldn't have been nicer than that. Norristown was back. There was no offsides on that play. As Norristown gets back to midline, starts to tap off.
Well, it was, it was going to happen, but no, Upper Moreland, the offense just excellent right now. and you knew it was coming.
Sure did. Matt Kelly in the middle. Tapping off to Nick Natale. They look back. John Porcelli. John with the ball. Norristown's losing control. That's it, driven up the right. Matt Kelly. Driven back again. I think Upper Moreland's definitely hungry for another one. Andrew Driver is not going to let him have this meal.
Well, nice way to play, Andrew Driver.
Very nice.
Wow.
Kevin Sejapur up to Natale. He's on the right-hand wing. He's got Matt. Matt's got to watch his offsides there. Coming close to it. Called off in the 18 almost. Okay, this is where Norristown has to get up there. They should start knocking everybody up, keep the defenders back, make an opportunity here. They need a goal. Knocking. Looks like Silks has the ball. Knock behind him. Here comes Upper Moreland up the right. Nobody to the right.
Matt Kelly's really hustling, but can't get to it in time as that rolls out of bounds. But it's Norristown's ball anyway, if I'm correct.
Yes. Matt knocks it up. Sejapur.
Upper Moreland really moving, driving upfield again. Norristown back, Julio takes
Definitely.
it. And that one trickles out of bounds. Right now, I can't really say anything. Norristown is just being outplayed by a much stronger offense of Upper Moreland.
Yes, they are. The goal was a nice goal. Put it in. Upper Moreland again with the ball. Onside Norristown's half. Cross. Knocked out by Julio. Not quite sure the call. Direct kick, though. Might have been jumping in on Norristown player. Definitely driving too far up. Norristown needs to be there for the opportunity to ball and make it happen. They're going up. Oh. And Julio needs a little control with that ball before he just knocks it up. Goes right out of bounds. Chance for an opportunity there. Upper Moreland. Towards the middle. Number 7. And knocked out.
Jamil, nice play to knock out. Matt Kelly's driving hard
Yes.
for the outside
Yeah.
as he moves up field. He's got Nick Natale out there.
And he mocks it back up.
Nice control, but unable, but kicked out by Upper Moreland. This ball's coming back. Matt Kelly's going to play it into Nick Natale. Just over his head. Nice footwork. Nice control.
Beautiful.
Matt,
They need to make some opportunities quicker, Steve.
Matt Kelly driving.
Goes past.
Looking for someone in the middle there.
Again, he's got a volley. And out of bounds. Looks like Norristown's ball.
Shelley's coming in to throw this one in. Scott back on the field. Number 11, Scott Kansicki.
Matt Kelly coming out. Looks like who was subbed in for him, not quite sure. Again to the left.
Van Dolson, nice high kick.
Yes, it is. Looks like over the back on Norristown as a kick for Upper Moreland. And they're working from where they want to. They've been driving it up the left here. Their goal came from the left. And they want to make another opportunity here. Shot into the 18. Knocked out. Another diving header. Julio likes them, I guess.
I'm running out of fingers to count that one. How many times has he did that?
At least 7 from what I've seen. Out of bounds. No, still in for Norristown. I thought it hit that corner flag. He does get some power out of the dive. Julio again trying to switch to the middle. A little dangerous there. Upper Moreland picks up the ball towards the middle. Looking to the right. Opportunity. He was definitely offsides, number 5.
That was clearly offsides. Even I could spot that one from up here.
And Andrew and Julio talking. And it looks like Julio's taking it. Andrew takes up the net. Oh. Stopped by Upper Moreland. Down the left again. If you notice, Steve, they are definitely trying to work it across. John Purcelli's been strong on the left. He's been stopping their players coming up the right. And they're going to drive it up that way. Throw in. Back to Julio. Looking what he's got. Drive. Oh. And blocked for a 6-yarder.
Well, I think Upper Moreland should get their beach towel umbrella and set up camp in Norristown zone. They spent most of the game there.
They are moving it down. They're keeping it in the defensive area. You're right, Steve. Subs again. Matt Kelly comes back in. And kicked right out of bounds. Steve, they're taking this game too quick. They need to slow it down a little bit, look who they have, and use their opportunities. They're getting anxious here after 1 goal.
And we're still in the first quarter, too, so plenty of game left.
John Purcell again knocks it out safely.
See, in this situation, you really don't want to overthink it. You just want to let your instincts take over.
Looks like Mike Lanuti's out. Number 9. Throw in. Open. Nice knockout. Kevin Sejapour. Another opportunity. Knocked out again, I believe, by Julio. 49 on the ball. Nice. Norristown. Keep it in. Trying to. Sejapour again with the ball. Silks knocked down. Definitely a foul. Oh, but it's not. It's called on Upper Moreland. It's not called. It's called on Norristown. It's Upper Moreland's ball. Direct kick.
I didn't really quite understand that, but in it.
I don't know. It's something in the middle. You're right, Steve. I didn't understand it either.
Upper Moreland right in front of the net, not where you want it to be. Kevin Sejapour coming out on the outside. Needs to play it, but it goes out of bounds.
You're right, Steve. That was close.
I think John Porcelli's going to play this one in to Yamil.
Back. Porcelli. 19. Trying to make something happen. And Norristown's going to be called on that one. Okay, Norristown needs to get back here because it looks like Upper Moreland wants to take this right away. Oh, maybe not. Setting up for it.
Direct kick.
Up. Head ball!
Oh!
Almost. That was close, Dave. I don't know what to say there.
They're trying to give me a heart attack.
Oh. Ref substitute on Upper Moreland's side. Number 7 going out. That is John O'Brien. And coming in for John is number, I believe, 13. Halfback Sean Roberts.
Sox plays it back to Julio. Julio really working that Upper Moreland player and finally gets it back to Ryan Silks. Matt Schodel's out. Nice block there by Schodel, but gets the ball back. So now Norristown moving upfield.
Number 49, Schodel playing strong out there. To Julio. Up to the right. No one quite there as Upper Moreland takes the ball, knocks it right back. Lenny Pinnock. John Porcelli bringing up the left. Looking, too much. As the ref calls halftime.
Well, the storyline for the first half, that you better take a photograph if you want to get a look at Upper Moreland zone, because we really haven't seen it that much, and if you want to, you got to look at a picture of it.
We got to look, and I think we can if we look at the other side. We're going to change the halves around. Here's Norristown as they come running into the locker room.
Really key things to be looking on: offense, scoring. You know, they really have to come back and generate some scoring this next half and really drive the ball through this very tough Upper Moreland defense.
I think if they come out right away, put one in, they'll knock more Upper Moreland around as the half goes on.
All right, well, it's halftime now. We'll be coming back for the second half after this.